God damn you, Moley. Uh, what you're seeing there is the end result of Moley's Art of the Week competition, which he does on Twitter, in which he asked a number of people to Disneyfy me, and that's the end. That's the contribution from Bu Dingo. So I was drawn as many a Disney princess, but the fabulous talents of Bu Dingo basically took notice, and she is wasted on us. Sorry, I know that Social Quebec and Digby are in the chat. Guys, like Bu Dingo is. I don't know why she does art for twats like us. You know, she could be off like earning big fucking bucks. You know, doing art for whoever, but she hangs out with us degenerates. So it's she's amazing. That's Bu Dingo on Twitter if you're interested. Anyway, so good evening, folks, and I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I'm just back from editing all day. I'm afraid I can't really sugarcoat it. I didn't do very well today. You know how some days you just have, you're laser focused and you're really productive and you can get loads done. Yeah, I've really struggled. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. I mean, I had a number of tasks to do that in editing wise that were just really tedious. Like I had to correct, like there are 105 keyframes that are wrong. Try and figure out which ones they are. I was like, oh fuck, just finding a needle in a haystack. And I just got really distracted, and then started watching this YouTube video, and then just got distracted. So I only managed to complete about 40% of what I planned to do today, which is a bit of a bummer. So sorry about that. I can't explain. I just had a uncoordinated day of editing. So I will have to be better tomorrow. I have to be better. Thank you, Tobus. Thank you very much. No, not really Canadian. I did get loads of sleep, and my mouth ulcer is feeling a bit better. But I just had a weird day in terms of total effort. Yes. On that note, it is the It is the 8th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which is Armor Bullshittery Part 9. It's pretty much like the video is complete in that it's from beginning to end. You could play it from beginning to end. It wouldn't be very good, but you could play it. Right now, I'm polishing it, so I'm going through and I'm fixing things that are sloppy. I'm replacing bits that maybe don't work, and I'm generally watching it and rendering. There'll be another render this evening that I can watch and go, is it ready? And the answer is no. About 21 minutes long. Only about 6 minutes are like really polished to a point that they're ready for full release, and I'm sort of steadily going through the remainder. Thank you, Lord Link and Wind of Burst. Thank you, both of you. And Tobus. Thank you, Tobus. Where's Cyanide? I have no. I do know where he is. He's playing Armor 3 with the Fuck Knows clan, who are a Milsim community who we occasionally play with. So he's joined them for their 7 o'clock session. And if you want to see him, if you click on the ZF clan link below, you will see a list of only ZF streamers. I'm quite keen to make sure that list will only stay ZF, because if I don't, then it's going to very quickly become ZF and friends, and it's going to be a huge Steam group of everybody, and like loads of people you have no idea who they are, because they're just like friend of so and so from ZF. So that list will only ever be ZF, only clan members from ZF. You can in fact you can always use it as, if you're curious to see who's in ZF. You could probably have a look up and down and find them. Yeah, right. Hang on. How many are there? It's like 31. Yeah. Right. So insofar as this evening is concerned, time for some Warhammer. Right. Now the audio balance might be a tad screwy, I'm afraid. Hang on. I'm going to turn down my voice by just a notch. I'm just going to turn myself down by a couple of decibels to see if it makes it better. Right, so how's my voice volume versus the in-game? Is it, well, you can tell me as time goes on, but I'm hoping it should be okay. Right, welcome to the War. Welcome to the Greenskin War. Thank you, Synep. Thank you very much, Synep and Allurian. Thank you both. That's very generous. Thank you, guys. It's very kind. So, for those not familiar, we are basically fighting as the Greenskins, also known as the Orcs, but that's not entirely accurate because the Greenskins consist of several different races working in unison, with the biggest and the strongest being the leader. So, effectively, hang on, it's a bit loud for me, actually. Why is it so loud? Hang on. Just going to turn that down for me. Okay. Thank you, Swaggy, and thank you, Free Orange Soda. Thank you kindly. And Newton. Thank you, Newton. So, in terms of the playthrough so far, thank you, Heart Attack. We have taken over pretty much all of the Badlands now. So the yellow areas are ours. We have 2 allies, the Top Knots Savage Orcs and the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits here and here. Now, with the almost elimination of the final opposing orc group, the Bloody Hands, I am ready to begin my advance north. Now, I have 3 armies in the field, so I have 3 orc armies, and I believe 1 War, who are ready to move. Unfortunately, they are quite backwards in terms of technology, so what I need to do is I need to get my military centre back up and running. For the Greenskins, a military centre just means a large fighting pit where Greenskins can bash each other over the head. I also need to either bring my allies into confederacies or bring them to heel by, kicking their head in, because I need to take over my home territory and keep it safe. So the goals this evening will be trying to secure as much territory from the dwarves as possible, defeating what I expect will be a dwarven counterattack, which is mustering, with much tougher units this time. Yeah, they're raising a second army. This could be quite bad, actually. Solidifying all of our holdings, including primarily our military centre. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So, without further ado, let's check my armies. Grimgor Ironhide, my war chief, is currently stationed over at, next to Farinir Peak, which will be the head of my military, be the main hub of my military. Now I need to select its its buildings. So, let's have a look here. So I'm not going to put a barracks here. What's that? That's not a barracks. Savage Orcs. Savage Orcs? Why would I want Savage Orcs? I don't give a shit about Savage Orcs. I can have real Orcs. Thank you, Kubik. Thank you very much. Also, hi there, Cake. And hi there, Bubu. And hi there, Moley. ZF Moley. Good evening, folks. Okay, so in the main fortress, I'm going to start building a muster field. So the boys need a big open space to swing their choppers about. I will also build... So this needs a tier 4 settlement, you see. So start building a wolf den. So wolves are rarely penned in, for to keep such creatures against their will. Against their will is a mistake. Nevertheless, we need somewhere for the wolves to be kept away from the main settlement. Thank you, Pizza Baconator and Not App. Thank you very much. Okay, and we need to keep expanding. Right. Yeah, need to keep expanding. As for the surrounding villages, they can play host to some support buildings for the military centre. So, here at Ebola's Dung Heap, this village, what should we build? We shall build a squig cage. Getting the foul-tempered lethal squigs into their cages is one thing. Keeping your fingers whilst feeding them is quite another. So squigs are like the almost like a symbiotic creature that can serve as a foodstuff. They can serve as mounts for goblins. They can serve as creatures of war, like warhounds that you can sort of. Just anybody remember the game Oddworld? Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. They're basically like slogs, like attack dogs and smaller life form that work well with the sligs of Oddworld. Okay, so build one at Ebola's Dung Heap. Seaman Walton Sea, the port down here. Hang on a minute, before I build that. Garrison. So hang on, so there are 2 additional buildings that I need. A goblin workshop and a stomping ground. Good, I've got space in Farinir's Peak. I just need to grow it. Okay, so over at Ebola's Dung Heap, let's build a totem pole to improve settlement growth. Same with Seamanwalt on Sea. So the more greenskins we can build up in this province, the more spaces we can put inside the capital city of Farinir's Peak, and therefore the bigger military buildings we can construct. Okay. Can I make a Payday 2 bullshittery? There's no real plan, Karma. I just kind of play whatever. And then if funny things happen during the streams, then I try to edit them out and, you know, present them, basically. That being said, Payday 2 wasn't very good. It was kind of a bit lame. Okay, Quebec the Poo Covered. My goblin agent is watching the dwarves. Assassinate, low chance to assassinate Thorgrim. Low chance to assassinate the Slayer King. Thank you, Maltesia. Thank you very much, dude. Are we at war with the Avaland? We are. Go here, Quebec, and deploy yourself to reduce enemy agent success chance in this province here. Thank you, Extra Wispy. Thank you, man. Emperor, sorry, Modi says, would you like me to kill a part of my childhood? I'd rather you didn't. But I imagine you will, all the same. Right. So my other armies are waiting for instructions. They can't really move right now. Thank you, X4. Thank you very much. I've got a War as well that's just spawned. Good. We'll send that against... Or just send it against the dwarves. Okay. Am I ever going to make a random games random bullshittery? What, just an assortment of different games? Probably not all RAM, because there's not really an audience for it. As in, you could just go for funny videos, but then who are you catering to? Better to go for an audience of a particular game. Thank you, Killsport. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Right, so I've got a bit more. I've got lots of cash. I've got 14,000. Let's have a look at my other settlements. So over here at the Desolation of Nagash, we can build... what should I build? The settlement is max growth. Max grown. Shaman hut. Oh, hang on. Build a shaman hut. Give me access to some agents here. Okay. That works. Thank you, Real Life. Thank you, man. Sorry, wait. Modi posted a link. Did he? Where? Oh, further up. Hang on. Thank you, Killsport and Grobosaurus. Thank you. Oh, God. Moli. Did you draw me in a gold bikini? You draw me replace... Right, I see. So that's a... Oh! Why are my hands furry? Oh, that's horrible. That's creepy, Moli. That's really fucking creepy. Moli just posted a link up about I'm fucking slave Leah. Ugh. Okay, retweeting it anyway. God damn it. Cunt. Thank you, Burger Squad. Thank you very much. Why are my hands furry? She's got furry hand skin. Alright. 27 turns until Mount Squighorn rebels. What can we build down here? Oh, upgrade the piles of treasure. Okay. Right. I think that's it. We can end the turn, and therefore we'll be able to order our armies around. Oh, hang on. We can issue a commandment here, now that we've taken over this settlement. So let's issue a commandment to improve the growth rate. So Camp Ruckus. So this will improve the growth rate on this settlement here, well, this whole province, by 20, and increase obedience by +2. The reason for it, if I want to make this my military center, then we need to expand Farinir Peak with 2 more slots. Therefore, we need a population surplus to do that. And how many turns does it take? Okay, I probably need to wait a turn until it'll properly calculate. Okay, hang on. Okay, the dwarves are moving. Right, the dwarves have taken over some territory and they've destroyed our ally settlement up there. The Avalanche humans are entering our territory. Well, of course they would. I'm not even sure why I'm at war with them. I think it was to appease one of my allies. Okay. The top knots savage orcs are moving north. Okay. Who's raiding Farinir Peak? Oh, we are. Sorry. Our own army's raiding our own province. Okay. Thank you, the boss Guy. Thank you very much, dude. In which case, we'll send the War army up against the Avalanche humans who are coming. Right. Okay. Felfire, the big General Admiral, I need you to stand down. And I need you to start marching up to Hectus Rectus. Thank you, Grumpy Pirate. Thank you, man. I know. You're throwing your money away, dude. Honestly. Seriously. What a waste. But thank you, dude. Okay, Grimgore also moved north. So I'm sending 2 of my Orcish armies that way. My far southern army, I need it to eliminate... Oh, wait, hang on. They are not even tough enough to handle one of our basic garrisons. Ignore them. Right, so Umlaut the Talkie Talker, my new Goblin General, start moving north. Get all of our Orc armies north. Do I have a reason for not revealing my face? No, not really. It's just my face doesn't contribute anything to my work. Thank you, Praetor. There's no secret. It's just not very interesting. It's just, you know, it's a very, very generic white man face in an industry, if we're talking YouTube, that does not matter. If I put my face in front of my YouTube videos, it would be, at best, a failure to understand what people are there for, and at worst, a sign of narcissism. And if you had my face in the corner while I'm streaming, then I failed to keep the audience invested in whatever, you know, what it is I'm presenting, which is the game, and I'm trying to sort of like, hey, distract, look at me down here in the corner, bouncing away. A streamer is a radio presenter. The game is the music. Your voice, you are just the presenter. Present, basically. So I'm just trying to follow what I feel is that, that rule. I don't like watching streamers with face cams. It just annoys me. I'll go to a different one. I find it like, dude, just don't be a fucking narcissist. Thank you, Moraldi, and Commissar, and Praetor. Thank you very much. Right, stand by. So, Quebec the Pooh covered. There's a Thane down here, a level 8 Thane. Quebec is level 7. So, could you please... Okay, so he's on alert for 2 turns because of an assassination attempt earlier. So, there's only a 14% chance to assassinate him, so we won't. Instead, I just want you to stay where you are. Right. What else can I do? Yeah, Quebec the Pooh cover, just stay. Western Badlands, that's what I wanted. Okay, upgrade the muster fields to a brawling grounds, which will give me access to the Skulkers, the Goblin Archers, and the Arrow Boys. Right, so it'll take 3 turns. Good, so we've got a population surplus of 2, which means we can up Farinir Peak. Well, what's the next? Hang on. So we need 4. Right, so we need 4 and then 5. But we're trying to work our way up the military tech tree over here in Farinir Peak. So it'll need 3 turns until this goes up by 1. Then presumably another 3 turns to go up to 4. As in the 3 and then 4. Okay. So far, so good. So let's just move our armies north because we can't exactly upgrade them for the moment. We will upgrade them in a bit. Okay. With the cash that I have, shall I invest it anywhere? Don't think I really can. No, I'm just going to save it. Okay. Right, the War is moving north to the Avalanche. So Thorgrim has already moved to Crashburn Arena. So, yeah, the dwarves are making their way in. Okay. There are gameplay focused streams, the first of rare and rare. Yeah, Daniel. Well, that's what I, you know. I could sit here and spout about foreign affairs for hours, or what foreign affairs, sorry. Recent events, but it would just be kind of lame, and Right, so the Top-Knot's allies to the south would like me to enter the war that they have against the Border Princes. I'm not going to do that for now because it's not in my best interests. These are a bunch of savage boys with bows and arrows to the south. Why should I instigate another war when I've already got stunties up here to smash? I've already got a good, tough enemy. I don't need to go prattle about with some Border Princes. No, fight your own war. Okay, Crashburn's arena has been put to siege. The War army was defeated over at Hectus Rectus. We finished researching Biggen bullies. The looming presence of gnarled and muscular orcs among the goblin mobs helps keep discipline, and the gobbos focused on what matters. Thank you, Dirty. Thank you, man. Okay, so yes, we've got a leadership bonus for all goblin units. We're now researching heavy clubs. One of our wars is moving. Oh, I see. It's the same war. So they're still alive. They're just retreated.
I will not obey.
Okay. How close can we get to the enemy army?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
It doesn't really matter if we lose Hectus Rectus. We can take it back in a moment. Thank you, the 69 Panda. Thank you, dude. Also, can I just check something? Oh, so we actually have defensive walls. And a sizable defensive garrison. That's pretty good. So it's not just a small garrison. We have defensive walls around both of these settlements. Excellent. And it seems the Avaland humans are being quick to gobble up the territories that I burnt. Thank you, Nact. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cam, for the compliments. Right. Fellfire, the big Admiral General. Move here, please. Grimgore, my War Master. Move here, please. Support each other as you advance. Okay. Yeah, but sorry, Dark Abyss Wolf, I would like to point out that Sai doesn't have his camera on all the time. Sai puts his camera on only when there's not anything going on the screen, which is how he should be doing it. Thank you, Howooer. Thank you very much, dude. You know, what I mean is I'm not going to have my, dumbass, white face, just idiot self sitting in the corner just gurning at the screen when there's Warhammer on, Right, Umlaut the talker, keep marching your army. So Umlaut's army is actually my freshest one. It's ready to roll, and they need names in a minute, which I'll do soon. Thank you, Itchy. Thank you, man. Okay. Edberg has his on all the time? Really? You sure? You didn't used to? Okay. Well, I guess he has a different opinion. Although, truth be told, and if he's listening, I think Edberg is a bit more... I think Edberg's... he's a bit more traditional, I think, when it comes to streamers. As in, he does quite a lot of the sort of more Twitch stream type things, doesn't he? Like events and merch and stuff, and, whereas I'm a YouTuber, so there's a bit of a distinction between our approaches. So, Thank you, Gravity. Thank you, man. Edberg is also more handsome. Yeah, debatable. Yeah. Right. Okay, then. What's my next move? So, Quebec, can you make a move against the Thane? The Thane's gone down here. Okay. Very low chance to do anything because that army's on alert. Right, the Slayer King is there as well. Shit. Okay. Thank you, Zyko. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you.
What you want?
Okay, can I build up anything here? Yep. Build up a boss pole. So it's a plus 40 growth rate over at Ebola's dung heap. Yep. And also casualty replenishment rate plus 4%. Okay. And now that we have the population surplus, I can build up one of these. But truth be told, I probably won't for the moment because... why not? Well, hang on. Build a squid cage. Yeah, build a squid cage. But save the population surplus for Farinir Peak. Thank you, Huntho. Thank you, man. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Again, to save my money. What's that? Sorry, the War just engaged the Avaland humans, and I think the War won. The Bloody Hands savages are still fleeing to the south. Thank you, Ethan and Blade. Thank you, both of you. The Avaland humans are retreating to Barak Var. The Battle of Hectus Rectus was a decisive defeat. Sorry, my mistake. Our Greenskin War has been wiped out. Clan Angrund. That's interesting. The Dwarven clan over here has been destroyed. And the Bloody Hands. Yep, the savages to the south. That's the end of them. Who destroyed Clan Angrand, I wonder? We don't know.
I'm well nasty.
Interesting. Right. Okay, well, there goes the War. So the humans of Avaland, yeah, they're going to be... We'll have to deal with them at some point. I think for the minute, though, we should assist Crashburn's Arena. Right, move. Here. So Grimgor Ironhide move there. Same with you, Felfire, the big General Admiral. Thank you, Yeoman Carr. Thank you, dude. Right. Trouble is, we need Farinir Peak to be upgraded before we can really replace the Greenskins in that army. I need Umlaut, the Talkie Talker, this general here, to be ready. So keep moving. Okay. So as you can see here, I cannot proceed in the Farinir Peak tech tree until we get, tier 3 building and then start the tier 4. Okay, and how long? So 1 turn until the population surplus goes up. Okay. Let me just have a quick look at the... Thank you, Snake Force. Thank you, dude. Quick look at the... Some of our provinces are starting to rebel. Including my main one. Obedience level. So in 14 turns, my crack will rebel. The Crooked Fang Fort down here will rebel in 3 turns. Why? I guess I didn't build boss tents. Let's do that. Okay, build boss tents. In order to... Okay, and also cancel taxation. So it will rebel in 9 turns. Remind me, guys, I've cancelled taxation down here on this province. This mini province that I don't have full control over. So Crooked Fang Fort and Farting Your Gob. My fightingness with Umlaut is pretty bad. Indeed, it is very bad. They're going to start suffering from attrition. So Greenskins, without the enemy to fight, will start fighting each other. Which isn't good. So I need to get Umlaut into battle quickly, or at least raiding. Right. End the turn. Yep. Low fightingness. I'm well aware of this. We've got to keep marching. The Dwarven Thane is moving to Umlaut's army. He's going to try and do something sneaky. Thorgrim has pulled out. Right. Right. What are they doing? The Savage Orcs of the Top Knots are just moving south. They are powerful for Savage Orcs. Okay, the dwarf had failed. The dwarfs failed to impede Umlaut the Talkie Talkie's army. Okay. A legendary lord is now available, Azhag the Slaughterer. Okay. So we can now recruit one of our legendary lords. Those stupid gits have gone and plundered some stuff from that boss, what's his name up there. They weren't meant to do that. We had made a pact and everything. What are we going to do? So, of the Crooked Moon mutinous gits, one of my boys has taken something off of them. I can either say sod it and keep it, or make him give it back. I'm going to make the boy give it back, because I don't want to suffer diplomatic penalties with the Crooked Moon gits yet. Thank you, Tony Toes. Thank you. And we're not really hurting for cash. Okay, please keep marching. Okay, Grimgor, I'd like you to move your force. Yeah, pretty much just go here.
Get going.
Is Barrack Var to sea? Put to sea? Sorry. It has no garrison. Move Felfire, the big General Admiral. Here, please.
Kill him.
Right. There we go. Barrack Var, the capital city of this region, has been put to siege. Now, we came here last time and we destroyed it, using the army of Grimgor himself. However, it has since been reoccupied by the humans of the Avaland. So, I'm going to continue the siege, build a couple of siege weapons.
Get him.
We'll take it back. We didn't start the war against the Avaland humans, but, you know, happy to prosecute it all the same. Okay. Quebec the poo covered. Are you deployed? I don't believe you are deployed right now. No, you're not. Deploy yourself. This will reduce enemy agent success chance in this province. So, modifies the income generated by the enemy buildings in local province by -15. That's quite useful as well. And when deployed, heroes... Wait, sorry, I thought it modifies their success chance. It seems to just be cash generated. Yeah. I did destroy Barrack Var. Yes, indeed. It's been reoccupied by the humans. Yeah, good point. I should do the quest while it's here, shouldn't I?
Let's go.
Yeah. What sort of army are we talking about? No, it's yeah, we can handle it. Where did Thorgrim go?
Don't think so.
Let's just figure out where Thorgrim is before we do something silly. You have milkshake, Shade? I want milkshake. I demand milkshake. Ah, good. So now that Farinir Peak has a tier 3 greenskin encampment, where the crap piles get too big and the hordes of shiny stuff too large to shovel on a cart, it's time to stop moving the greenskin encampment. So we need, in 5 turns, we'll get another point of population surplus. It will reach 4 points, and then we can upgrade to the greenskin fort. I can also, in the meantime, build a fighting pit. So this is where big uns are forged and many teeth lost to gambling. And also, can we start building... What do I need? Sorry, what's this? A wolf den. Got one of those. I don't have the cash. Okay, on the next turn we'll start building a troll cave. Right. Thank you, BLK Swordsman. Thank you, dude. That's very kind, thank you. Okay, hang on then. In which case, Quebec the poo covered. Go to yeah, go here. If you're going to reduce income, reduce it at the Dwarven capital. Right. Let's end the turn. Yeah, I know. He just needs to keep marching. Don't overinvest in the trolls, just a tip. Well, strikers, we need... Oh, there's Thorgrim. We need armor piercing right now, and the trolls are one of the few options that we have for this. Although not necessarily armor piercing, as opposed to, you know, beating the dwarves into a paste. Oh, interesting. So the top knots have just gone against Thorgrim. They've taken a full stack army. So maybe Thorgrim is weak, and we've detected his ambush force. No, they were crushed. Jesus, they were stomped. Yeah, that is a tough army, to be fair. Yes, indeed. Okay, stabilizing now. Let's build a boss's shack to keep improving the population's loyalty, and then we can extort them for more income. Yeah, we'll start again. Well, yeah, I've restored the taxation down here at Fartinia Gob. Okay, Umlaut the talkie. Please put yourself back into normal marching formation and move here next to Grimgor and wait for further orders. I'm keeping these two together. Right, Grimgor, put yourself into a raiding stance. Right.
Stabbing time.
Okay. Thank you, Oskitsafron. Thank you, dude. Thanks, man.
Nasty magic.
Trouble is, if I take Grimgor against this army and weaken it, I'm worried that Thorgrim's full stack, experienced and Longbeard armed unit is going to be a huge problem. So, you know. Yes, indeed. The morale is super low, which is why you shouldn't rely on them fully. Shush, 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 shush.
No mercy!
Can Phil Fire the big General Admiral handle this group?
Attack!
Oh, he probably needs more time to continue the siege. Right. Yep. I reckon Thorgrim's army can take on both Grimgor and Umlaut. Thank you, Thanatos. Thank you. Because it needs to be Grimgor, I believe, Thanatos. Might be wrong. Okay, Grimgor has managed to get an agent, a bat-wing loony. I'm gonna fly, do de-loop, watch me go, he says. Giving income from raiding plus 7%. I'm not sure how these two things are related. But well done, he's got more income from raiding. Thank you, Ray Jerd Oxy and Nigerum. Thank you very much, thank you. Right. What can we get here? Ooh. Some units I've not seen before. Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers. Sweet. We'll upgrade. Yeah. Hang on. Should I build the first tier of the Troll Hut first, actually? Oh, wow. And, no. Siege weapons. We'll start with the Troll Cave. We'll need both. Thank you, Kozo. Thank you very much, Kozo. Right, and then back at my crack, I will get rid of the Troll Cave here. And also the barracks. It's because we now have a different military centre further into the Badlands. And here I'll put down like a boss tent and a horde of shiny stuff for the taxation. Okay. Play Dawn of War. I've actually played loads of Dawn of War over the years. In fact, very briefly, I won. I won. There was like one of my like a local internet cafe that I used to go to when I was back in college. They had like a tournament for Dawn of War, and I won, and I was really proud of myself there because I had like in the end, like it was like a whittled down thing where like multiple matches were played, and then it was like, you know, like the winner versus the winner, and I was one of the two. Anyway, so I won the game because I was playing as the Space Marines, and was it Space? It was either the Eldar or the Space Marines. And what I basically did, this was Dawn of War 1, before like all the others came out. What I basically did was so I built up a huge army. Obviously they had their huge army. And I started sort of creeping towards their base by taking the requisition points in such a way that didn't look like there was a real army there. So I'd send like, oh, there's one squad, and oh, it's destroyed a requisition point, and then it would take it over. And what he didn't see was this sort of finger of the fog of war extending towards his base, and inside that tiny patch of fog of war was my entire army. And the whole sort of internet cafe, you know, like 30 people were watching on the monitors, just going, oh god, you know, as it got really close. And then finally, at the last possible second, I revealed like fucking my entire army right on his doorstep and just went and knocked him out of the game. What did I win? They had like a prize. Oh god, this was years ago. What year was this? Hang on. This was this 2000? Yeah, no, it must have been. Sorry, it was 2005. Yeah. Oh, a long time ago. Yeah. So that was with my college mates years ago. Right. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Right. Okay. Hang on a minute. Sorry, just checking my messages. All right. Alright. Well, I'm not abandoning my crack, Kyra. I'm just not making it my main military installation. At least while these two other settlements are, well, not mine. I'll get it back in a bit. Go fix the unrest. Yeah, we will. Grimgor has a skill point. Let's put it into... So I just need to max out his melee tree, really. Foe Seeker hard to hit. Melee defense. Leadership bonus, weapon strength, charge bonus. Scarred veteran, so his hit points go up to 8%, go up by 8%. The scars on this storied warrior reveal a veteran of many battles, a being not easy to kill and one worthy of respect and fear. Okay, let me just have a look at his equipment. What have I got? So he's got the armor-breaking helm of Discord, which debuffs dwarven armor. The ogre blade, which is just pure weapon strength. Charge bonus. Weapon strength plus 8, charge bonus. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, dude. I believe the grey areas are allied, Sierra, I think. Might be wrong. Okay. Just adding some additional retinue. Thank you, Greedy. Thank you, dude.
Now they'll see.
Right, so let's put Umlaut the talkie into raiding camp, which will up the fightingness of the units there, I believe. Cool. So his fightingness should now go up. Fellfire. Can you guys take on that settlement? And take it over?
Killing time.
Yes, we will, One Supreme, but I don't want to leave myself in too weak a position. Okay, so we're supported by the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits, so yeah, it's not even a contest. The humans are already dead, so let's just skip this one. We'll crush them in like 2 seconds. And occupy Barrack Var.
Alright.
Cool, Fellfire is now a siege expert, giving a leadership bonus and an aura size when laying siege. Right. So, we've now taken over the... Yeah, so apart from the Varaneka hills over here, we've taken over this section. I'll start building a greenskin camp. What's that there? A ruined dock. We'll need to build this all up. Thank you, the sad pancake. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've got the capital city here. I need a volunteer to have it named after them. Do we have any volunteers? I'd prefer to go for a patron, if possible, because the capital cities are a bit more important. Any patrons? Any patrons wishing to have Barrack Var named after them? The capital city, which is on the near bottleneck around the northern areas. So it's probably going to be quite an important strategic location. Thank you, Martinez and Rocket. Thank you. Thank you both. In fact, yes, if we leave it in sub-only mode for the minute, so I'll name Umlaut's army as well. Any patrons? I've got no messages yet. Well, there are different tiers, Dark Raziel, so kind of, yeah. Pay to win. But yeah, you know, obviously my patrons just want to make sure that it's fair.
I'm the best.
While I do this, let's give Fellfire... What should I give him? He's already got the Warpath. Good. Lightning strike ability. Reinforcement range plus 10. Yeah, so let's move... Yeah, so this will allow Fellfire to strike and not have enemy reinforcements take part, which can make all the difference. Okay, apparently I have no patrons watching, like, at all. So, okay. Let's go up and down the list then and pick a Twitch sub. Let's go with... Thank you, Bertius. Thank you, man. Yeah, right, we'll go with you, Fakos. Right. So this is going to be... Oh. Right, so Fakos is what, though? Fakos Peak? Mount Fakos? Fakos, it's like a port inlet, isn't it? Look. What should we call this? How can we make this green skinny? Oh, wrong thing. Any suggestions on the name? Fakos Fortress? Yep. Baldwin sent me a PM. No, he didn't, unless... Do I need to... Is there a problem with the whispers? Oh! Apparently... Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently I've got like a whole load of... sorry, guys. Sorry, patrons. There's a whole load of whispers that I just refreshed the browser and now they come in. Don't know what happened there. Twitch must have had a weird bit of weirdness. Fakos is hidey hole. Fakos is puddle. Fakos is buttress. Fakos peak. Yeah, I like that one. Hang on.
What a soaking head do you want?
Fack off. Fack off. Fack offs. Thank you, Zero Flown, and offer my lawn. Thank you, Maxius and Lewican. Fack offs. Yeah, tell you what, so we'll pretend that while they were clearing it, one goblin turned to a greenskin and said, what we calling this place then? And the greenskin said, "Fuck off!" And the goblin went, "He says it's called fuck off!" And then it stuck. So it's now the island of fuck offs. The island? It's the fortress of fuck offs. Because of one goblin and a cranky greenskin. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you, that one player, and Lewican and Maxius. Hi there, Edberg. Hi, man. You're missing Edbergina on the map. I'm sure it will exist at some point. Right, so can we leave it in sub-only mode for the minute? Let me just name this army. Right. Umlaut the Talkie has Biggins, Night Goblins. So these are like sword-wielding independent goblins that can't see during the daylight. Night Goblin Archers, similar, but with bows, and Trolls. Thank you, Husky. Thank you. So please, in the chat, raise your hand if you're a Twitch sub. Please say what you'd like, though. So a Biggin, a Night Goblin. Please specify either Night Goblin Sword or Night Goblin Archer. And Troll. Please raise your hand and say what you'd like. I will try and give the Trolls and maybe the first 3 companies of Biggins as priority to the patrons if they want them. As in the big, burly fighting units. Sorry, while that's happening, I'm just going to get another beer while you guys are volunteering and open the window because it's hot in here. Okay. Right, thank you for volunteering. I'll just go up the list now. Okay, so apologies, I can't really get everybody. Let's have a look. So, yeah, sure. What would you like though, Fafri? You gotta specify. Yeah, Lurking Dane. Okay, so first company of trolls, the Lurking Dane. Thank you, Baggies Man. Thank you, man. And Molten Blade. Thank you. Big Bear, but you've already got one assigned, dude.
You need help?
You already exist. Sorry, Big Bear. You've already got a thing. Sorry, man. I'm sure we can upgrade it to something in a bit. Hang on. Sorry, I just got to deal with quite a bit. So Fafri wants a troll. Okay, hang on.
The tribe's ready.
So second company, Fafri. Third company of trolls will be Sabatinsky. Right, so the trolls are the Lurking Dane, Fafri, and Sabatinsky. Over to the Biggins. Let's go with this Rallis. First company of Biggins, the big mature greenskins. Second company will be scrolling up the list. Hang on. Oh, already at the top of the list. Let's go with Wessie. Okay, second company of Biggins. Hi there, Julia. Hello. Julia. Third company of Biggins. Just to clarify, I'm not calling you fat. Fourth company of Biggins will be... Hang on. Thank you, Strider. Thank you very much. And thank you, Good Guy Moody. Thank you. Kill Sport. Okay. Fifth company of Biggins. will be Mr. Nutty Buddy. 6th company Biggins will be okay, Bitter Ritter. Okay, 1st company of Night Goblins, Night Gobbos. Thank you, Thinnicid. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Will be oh fuck, somebody said me Night Gobbos. Nact Jaeger, hang on. Nact Jaeger 05. 2nd company of Night Gobbos will be... Not many people are volunteering for the Gobbos. For obvious reason. Okay, I'm just going to have to start picking people. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, dude. Blue Scene Panda. 3rd company of Night Gobbos will be Kiros. Okay, now people are volunteering for the Gobbos. And then also Zyko. Right, 1st company of Gobbo Archers will be Cravius. They're followed by Chris Itch. 3rd company of Archers will be Apple Pie. Hi, Apple Pie. Hi, dude. From RimWorld. Hope you're well. Thinnest Zed. Next company of Gobbo Archers. Haynes. Hi, Haynes. And then finally, Eco Danica. Right, so that's the army. So Umlaut the Talkie now has Desralis, Westy, Julia Sayori, Killsport, Mr. Nutty Buddy, and Bitter Ritter as the Biggins. So big, burly, mature, and well-armoured orc knobs, effectively. Hang on, just opening a beer. The Night Goblins, with their Sabbers, will be Nak Jaeger, Blue Scene Panda, Kiros, and Zyko. The same Gobbos, but with bows. Cravius, Chris, Apple Pie, Thinnaced, Haynes, and Ego Danica. And the Trolls, the smelly, thick-skinned, drooling idiots. The Lurking Dane, Fafry, and Sabatinski. Right. Stop drinking, says Edberg. But it helps, Edberg. If I drink, then I don't have to. I don't have to think anymore. I know. Although actually, I'm drinking because I've got like a flavor box, you know, like I did before, like the different brewery samples. This one's American, actually, and loads of people yelled at me because they were like, "Oh, you bought American beer." It's actually pretty good. Some of them are very nice. I remember that the German ones, a lot of them had a lot of very strong kick to them, and I don't know. It almost feels like the American ones are a tad more. I don't know. There's not as much sort of oomph, hoppy sort of oomph to them, but I don't know. They're a bit more nuanced in their flavour. I like them. Right. Okay. Next. Right. So here we go. So Gringor's army is raiding. Felfire's army has just taken over Fakov's, and we're building it up. Quebec the Pooh covered. I'd like you to deploy in this province to damage their total, their total cash reserve. There's Thorgrim. There's the Slayer King. Their armies are building steadily. Right. Let's end the turn. Thank you, DWXH. Thank you. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think the dwarves are about to make a move on us. Thorgrim is now in ambush before us. We just saw him do it. But bear in mind that Felfire... Oh, no, wait. Felfire's further away. We have the lightning strike ability with Felfire, but he's not close enough to make use of that. Have I tried Polish beers? Not yet, no. Skittle. Follower gained. Another Batwing Looney, which increases raiding. This time with Umlaut the Talkie Talker. Thank you, Vanilla. Thank you very much. Yeah, Julia. Yeah, please do. Yeah, feel free to send me your suggestions. I will update the spreadsheet, Drummond. Not right now. I will afterwards. I just want to... The show must go on. I'll do that a bit later. Okay, we've destroyed the fighting pit and the troll cave over at my crack. So now, in my crack, we will build a pile of shiny stuff for the goblins to dig through. and also a boss's tent to remind all of the lesser greenskins who is boss. This is because the greenskin population is being rowdy, and they will rebel in 10 turns. A similar situation is occurring down in Farting Your Gob. Therefore, I will build another boss's tent down here. 5 turns until they rebel. They've got to remember who's in charge. Okay. Over at Farinir Peak, let's build this Gloomy Hollows. Over in Fakos, what does this give me? Growth and income. I'm going to get rid of this for the minute. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Alright, so just build a wharf. We can't actually get rid of the port. Right. Oh, and Umlaut the Talkie Talker has a skill point. Oh yes, so we don't actually have a spellcaster yet. It was supposed to be... who died, sorry? It was supposed to be Dragoner, but they were killed. So we'll go down this tree here, the magic tree. So... Oh no, hang on. Oh no, sorry. Umlaut already has Root Marcher. So, Sneaky Stabbing. The targets of this spell are driven to go right after hurty bits or sneak up on an opponent at unexpected angles. Okay. Right-click to view it in the spell browser. So this is the lowest tier of this... what type of magic is this? It's called Little War. Okay. So it is a 15-second augmentation cast on an ally, which ups their armor-piercing damage and their melee attack for just 15 seconds. That's not much, to be honest. Does it have a second level? I don't think it does. No, it can't be. That's kind of shit, to be honest. Alright, well, it's cheap at least. Right. Get that then. Okay, so we know that Thorgrim is here in ambush. So, oh, Quebec has a level as well.
Yes, boss.
Let's get him... What can he do? Ooh, movement range is modified by an additional 3% when blocking enemy armies. Yeah, I suppose. It costs 4 mana, says Neville. Enemy hero action success chance and... Enemy hero... Yeah, we'll do this. So bodyguard. So reducing enemy hero actions when in the province that he is stationed in. So hang on. Quebec, if I have you just move here for a second. Me too, Zaya. Me too.
Gonna be quick.
So where's Thorgrim? He's here.
When I gets there, gonna stab.
Well, find him then.
Just go.
Quebec.
Moving.
He's like right there.
On the way.
How can you miss a giant army of dwarves that are sitting right there? Great.
Who's the boss?
Okay. Why do I play the first Warhammer and not the second one? I don't have the second one because I do not feel that its price is representative of the amount of effort that went into its development. I will buy it when it's cheaper. £39.99 for what is effectively an expansion pack with 99% of the same code, even if that code is better, is a bit cheeky, in my opinion. Previously, Creative Assembly would release expansion packs, so you'd have Medieval, then they released the Viking one, and then it was... sorry, no... Is that right? No, sorry, it was called Kingdoms, wasn't it? It was the Medieval 2, then it was Kingdoms, then you had Shogun, then all the little DLCs, which were like Fall of the Samurai and the other one, or Empire, you know, it had its expansion pack in the form of Napoleon. Generally, they were cheaper. They weren't full price. They weren't the exact same price as the full thing. However, they've made a bit of a strategy change, and they're claiming that, hey, we're doing like a 3-piece Warhammer thing, which is where we have the old world and then this other bit and then this other bit, and then we'll combine them into one big Warhammer game, which is fine on paper, but by charging $39.99 for it, when all they're really doing is making the engine code and then copy and pasting it and changing the art assets and the animations and improving small things, that's outsource work. You can do that quite comfortably with outsource. Very, very low margins in terms of expense, and they're charging the full amount for it. I spent 10 years in software dev. I can see that they pulled a fast one. I can see what they've done there. It's cheeky. And I know that it's cheeky because my last company kind of maybe tried to do the same thing. But, you know, as in try to sort of, hey, to this other company, we can do this for you, even though this is code that we've just copied from another, you know, from another one of our projects. You know, it's like 20% of the total expense for us, maximum profit. Woo! You know, it's sneaky, but I see what they've done there. I'm trained enough to see what they've done, and I don't like it. I'll pay for it when it's cheaper. Not paying $39.99. Oh no, I see what you've done there. Creative assembly. Right. I was a software dev. No, I was a senior QA engineer. So I was the guy who was sitting there writing so all of the test cases and the automated test scripts that would go through and test something overnight on a rig once everyone had gone home to make sure that the current commits to master or dev had not broken everything. And they always did. Well, you know, I was the QA guy, basically, working in a team of QA guys. Yeah, it was good. I miss it in a way. It was challenging, very challenging, and it was good to work in a team of people who knew what the fuck they were doing. There's this, you know, that camaraderie of working with, well, subject matter experts, which you did, really, when you were working in that field. Yeah. Anyway. Which also, sorry, might I point out, might help explain my cynicism that you typically encounter. You know, you will typically hear someone's going to enter the stream in a few minutes and say, Soviet, what did you think of E3? They've revealed whatever game they've just revealed. And you'll probably find that my perspective is one of, well, wait and see. A lot of that is obviously due to industry, you know, yanking our chain a lot insofar as, oh, look at this pre-release trailer. No, it doesn't match, you know, the final product, but be excited, be hyped. You know, a lot of that is just overexposure to that. But on the other side of the coin, I've kind of worked in that industry for ages, and you know, I can see the fnords, I think. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Right, so Felfire, the big Admiral General. What do you need to do now that you've taken over the Fort of Fakos? Honestly, go here to the Avalanche and start raiding operations. Okay. Right, so all three of my orcish armies are now engaging and raiding on the surrounding provinces, which I believe reduces the obedience rate. Does it? Yeah. Okay. So we're damaging their income, their obedience rate. Are we reducing their vampiric corruption? No. Thank you, Kuranos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so good. So we're just getting some raiding going on our side while our military center continues to upgrade. One more turn until we can upgrade Farinir Peak. Let's save my money then. Okay. Oh, the dwarves are doing something. No. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. So Ungrim, sorry, the Slayer King has attempted to use the underway, and one of our gobbos has found him. Right. So, nearby in the village, the Slayer King has tried to escape by using the tunnel system to move underground. One of our gobbo scouts must have found him because his army has been spotted. Now we can send Grimgor. They will be tired, I believe, because they're raiding. His army is tougher than ours. I think we should do it. They have long beards. They're going to be a challenge, but they have limited range. We have trolls for the armor piercing, and we have Grimgor himself. I think we should do it. So I'm going to go into battle. So give it a quick save. Clash says don't do it. No, I think I can do it. I've got the Immortals. I've got Grimgor. Yes, they will be tough, but I think we can handle it. Right. Okay. So Grimgor's weakened and fairly basic army is about to face the Slayer King, a legendary leader of the dwarves, as they try to move through the underway. Now, as you can see, this is the underway, the ancient tunnels that are sort of honeycombing the old world, particularly down south. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, so yeah, we're pretty much just a straight march forward. Keep everybody in Grimgor's aura. I could have Grimgor go straight for the Slayer King, to be fair. So there's the Slayer King. He is a berserker. He's a... No, not called a berserker. What are they called again? Well, the Slayers, aren't they? So he is not going to break. He's going to fight to the death. Okay. Right, let's do it. So, nice and simple. Grimgor, front and centre. Your Immortals right behind you. So, Mike Hunt, the Immortals, the Black Orcs, his personal bodyguard. Lyde lies there. Limburg, Eagle Eye Swee, Aldenon, Black Orc, and Kushelka. Group 2, behind. Okay. Finn Radolf, the last surviving Skulker unit, over there. Bashanas, Pizza de Pasta, and Lablog. Group 3, the Archers, there. Wicked Duck, Doom Knight Fury, and Dark Raziel, my trolls here. I'll need to keep the trolls at the back so they don't get whittled down by archers and destroyed. Nice and simple. Let's just smash into them and hope that we can overwhelm them. Full charge. Walk for the minute, please. Okay. So these Black Orcs are quite unusual for Greenskins. Whereas other Greenskins will be smashing their swords against their shields and screaming, the Black Orcs will be silently moving forward. The Black Orcs are very intelligent. They're a sort of descendants of intentionally bred Grim... No, it's fine. It's alright, I won't lose him. The Black Orcs are basically bred by the Chaos Dwarfs long ago to be the perfect slaves. It backfired, shall we say. At the end of a battle, other Greenskins will busy themselves smashing each other over the head, trying to fight over the, over bits of loot. However, Black Orcs will not be doing that. Black Orcs will be moving back into formation. They will be performing drills, military drills. They will be sharpening their weapons. They will be preparing for the next battle. Greenskins find that very strange. And so they keep an appreciable distance from their Black Orc cousins. But at the same time, they do appreciate that they make astonishingly effective killing machines. It is very uncommon for a Black Orc to be defeated in infancy. They very often become knobs, the largest of the orcs. Most other greenskin boys are moving forward, eager for more dwarven loot to steal. Gobbos probably don't want to stand near the front. They're going to let their bigger cousins handle most of the fighting. Is this canon? Yeah, I'm just walking through Warhammer lore. Okay. How did I move them in formation? Left alt and then left click and drag. Okay. The trolls I need to be careful with because they're quite fast moving, but they are wild creatures after all. And they will panic easily under arrow fire, and the dwarves will go for them if they move first, so you know. Thank you, Shade. Thank you very much, Shade. That's very kind. Right, so they do have archers there. They're quarrelers. And they've so that's the range there. Why is Grimgor so big? Age. The longer a greenskin lives, they don't die of old age. They will just keep getting bigger. They will keep getting bigger. They will keep getting smarter. Until, I mean, they're Black Orcs. They're huge. Grimgor, look at him. He fucking dwarfs them. He is a killing machine. A survivor of thousands upon thousands of battles. And therefore, clearly in charge. Right. Chop them up. Let's do it. Go for the charge. All in. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Get on the run. Thank you, Dogan Ryu. Thank you very much, dude. Okay, Grimgore, please activate your Foe Seeker ability so you can run slightly faster than the rest. Oh, you were walking. Sorry, my bad. Black Orcs, get out of his way. Let him go first. Skulkers, watch yourselves. Don't get murdered. Right, have Grimgore go right in against the Slayer King. Thank you, Steph Hattis. Thank you, man. That is most generous of you, sir. Thank you. Immortals, follow your war boss. There we go. The first crossbow bolt has been fired. It missed. Oh. You're going to need a lot more than that. But then again, I shouldn't get cocky because this dwarf army is still very tough, so you know. They are extremely well armoured, consisting of long-beard veterans. They will do a lot of damage to us and may destroy us if we don't play well. Right. Let's go. Grimgore, you got to get in. Oh, he's in. He's in. Right. Activate your Helm of Discord ability on all of them. Get the charge bonuses. Very good. Where are my Skulkers? Right, have the archers go straight for center mass. Where are my Skulkers? They're here. Get on that flank, please. Trolls, you need to get in there. You are the armor-piercing units. Okay, Dark Raziel, go for that group there. Doom Knight Fury, go for that group there. Wicked Duck, go for that group there. Okay, now, War Boss, scream the war. Right, so we now have a big melee bonus. Use your own Foe Seeker ability and keep smashing. Good, look, he's almost killed the Slayer King. He's fighting one-on-one with the Slayer King. And he's doing obscene amounts of damage to him. He's already on 1/3 health. It's going well for us. Our trolls are keeping them busy. The trolls are ancient chaos creatures that have forgotten their chaos. They've gone sort of native, I suppose. Smashing with massive bone clubs and puking horrid acidic bile upon their opponents. They are absolutely terrifying. Okay, the Slayer King is about to be dropped by Grimgore. There he is. Smash him, Grimgore. Oh. Take him, Grimgore. Alright, my quarrelers keep firing center mass. Good, we've got him. The Slayer King has been downed. And a morale bleed will now start occurring. Finn, I'd like you to use your smoke bomb ability. My Skulkers have deployed smoke bombs, which will slow the enemy here to stop them from fleeing. Although it's an underway battle, so it doesn't matter. On their loss, all of them will die. For this is an ambush. Okay. Our boys continue firing. It's already over. We have... Oh. Aldon's units are getting chopped up by the Longbeards. Can I redeploy Doom Knight Fury? Please get there and assist. Grimgore yourself, go there. Here comes Doom Knight Fury. There we go, it's over. It's over. Very good. Longbeards. Centuries old. It didn't help them. Okay. Right. So now the Greenskins will busy themselves fighting over the spoils. As said, the Black Orcs will rally around their war boss, forming a tight-knit formation and protecting their leader, for they are not interested in looting. They only care about, well, the long-term strategy. But all the other boys will start pulling off dwarven armor. The Gobbos will try their best to pinch what they can. They'll succeed because they're tiny, and the Greenskins will be busy fighting each other. They will build up large hordes of treasure, and I'm sure the next few weeks will be spent trying to pry said stolen goods. Well, the leaders will. They're trying to pry it off their men. Thank you, Spiker and Dingo. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Right. Okay. Sweet. I'm afraid not, Abyssal. Sorry, I am actually a bit of a rookie when it comes to the Warhammer lore. You may find that you may hear occasional Warhammer 40k lore words slipping in there somewhere. That's because I'm a huge 40k fan and have sort of been skimming the Warhammer lore on the side when I probably should be working. But but yes, it's a lot of the lore is in fact interchangeable between 40k and regular Warhammer, particularly for the Greenskins, who operate in very, very similar fashions to their sci-fi counterparts. Right, okay, so the enemy have been completely wiped out. Thank you, Clive, Rip, and Laser. Thank you both. Please eat the captives in order to improve replenishment rates. Just a quick tally on the people that were there. Grimgore got 24 kills. Mike Hunt and his Black Orc Immortals got 48. Finn got 86. Very nice. Lyde got 52. Lysair 19, Lemberg 23, Eagle Eye 330, Aldenon 47, Black Orc 35, Kushoka 29, Bashananas 27, Pizza de Pasta 39, Lablog 28, Wicked Duck 52, Doom Knight Fury 46, and Dark Raziel 32. So the clear winner is Finn Radolf with 86 kills. Well done, Finn. Thank you for Jawdor. Thank you kindly. Will I play Dwarf Fortress sometime? Maybe. Don't know. No idea. Okay, so one army has been wiped out from the dwarves. They only have a single army remaining. Please play Dawn of War. I played a lot of Dawn of War, Blue. I played it for many years. Okay. We've also... Oh, one of the enemy Thanes has successfully assaulted Grimgore's army, hindering its movement. We've discovered Thorgrim's ambush forces. We're raiding Fakos. Okay. Oh, good. We have a population surplus back in the Western Badlands. Right. So now, the greenskin encampment will be upgraded to a greenskin fort. So total income will go up from 160 to 200. The growth rate will go up. The local recruitment capacity will go up, and we'll get 4 construction slots instead of 3. Very good. It'll take 5 turns to do. Where's the dog? She's right behind my chair. Sorry, honey. I'm just going to move the chair. Sorry, my darling. Hang on. Okay. Sweet. Savage Orcs. This area is sacred to the Savage Orcs. At some point, the Greenskin tribal migration will bring them to the area. Yeah. Wait, isn't this area also sacred to them? Yeah. Not as much, I guess. Okay. So with that done, we've still got Thorgrim's army lurking, but I reckon the two of us, Grimgore and Umlaut the Talkie Talker, will be able to handle it. We just need to be a bit careful. Thank you, Razak. Thank you, dude. That is a large and powerful army, truth be told.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Fakos will rebel in 5 turns. Tricky. Why? Characters are doing something. Who? One of the Thanes. You. He is damaging our ability to control the underlings. A 34% chance to assassinate. Give it a go, Quebec. He failed. At least he got some experience. I might want to work on merging those road factions with my own. Yes, indeed, digital. Yes. I do need to do that at some point. Okay. Can I upgrade anything else back at the main military centre? Not yet. Where do I work, Excessive? Hang on. I work full-time as an artist, apparently. No, I'm going to roll again. I work full-time as a nun. Really? Nun is a career choice on the random job generator? Right, I'm a nun, apparently. Yeah, so I just really fucking love praying. I'm just really into it. I just finish all day. I just sit there praying. Fucking. Right, moving on. Yes, I'm a nun, so no more YouTube videos for uploading naughty humor is a sin, and you'll burn in hell. Ah. Right. What's my next move? Truth be told, I mean, I need to get the military center. I need to get this place. I keep saying it. I need to get this upgraded and then upgrade my armies before I can really make some big moves up here. Well, I suppose Umlaut can move forward. Can Grimgor move forward? Give it a save. He can. Oh, hang on. So let's have Umlaut put this to siege. Do they have a garrison? Oh, garrison size. Do they have they built? Oh, they have. They built a tier 1 garrison there. Whoa. Okay. So what's the value if I did this? So Umlaut the talkie-talkie. If you put that thing to siege, you'd get hammered, encircle it, and then bring Gringor. How would that change the equation? Okay, it makes it even Stevens. Alright, put it to siege then. Keep them bottled up in there. And then we'll bring over Felfire, and then we'll have 3 massive greenskin armies. What's this? The Scarecrow banner. Constant effect. Target if flying. Oh, I see. It scares away flying units. Cool. Give it to just the first company of Biggins. Alright. Encircle them. And then move Felfire over here as quickly as we can. They'll be marching, so they'll be tired, but
this is not in the
good. Now we completely outclass them. Good. Good. Oh, don't auto-resolve. Cancel the taxation in this region, which will cause it to rebel in 8 turns instead of 5. Okay. That enemy Thane is still a problem. The Avaland humans have a few agents milling about. Thank you, Notter once. Sorry? Notten once definitely? Thank you, Notten. They're damaging our armies. Orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch that hang out in captured dwarf holes, the more rural boys that wander the southern Badlands. Yes, a nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and could threaten your forces. Best be proactive about this lot before Mork or Gork lead them right into my realm. Hello. They are the Skull Takers. Welcome, Skull Takers. Thank you, Avenger. Thank you very much. Relations are improving. Non-aggression pact?
But it better be good.
Even if I offer you a small stipend? I don't know if that will keep them at bay, but you never know. Okay. So Grimgor's army's raiding. Felfire's in marching formation, going to raiding. Umlaut the talkie-talkie is... Well, he's got them encircled so they won't suffer from attrition. How long do they have until they start...
No grudge bearer will do this.
So in 5 turns, their supplies run out, and then they'll start suffering from attrition. I mean, we're in no rush. Keep them encircled. Okay. What to upgrade down here? Back at the Silver Road. That's going to rebel eventually. 18 turns there. Eastern Badlands. Upgrade that horde. Over in Fort Fakos, build a... build a boss's tent to up the obedience rating in that province. Tell you what, better idea. Get rid of the Orc garrison here in Crashburn's... No, over in Hectus Rectus. Get rid of it. And in Fakos we'll build a garrison because it's now on the front of the war. Thank you, Real Gopher. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on a second. Hello, honey. Are you okay? My dog is looking at me because she's hungry. Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Oh, pardon me. Lily, do you want some food? Her head is turning. Do you want some food? Should we get you some food? Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to go and put the dog's food on the floor. Thank you, Gopher. Thank you, man. Hang on. Do you want some food? Yes. What's this, Lulu? Oh, wow. What's that? Yeah. Delicious mechanically recovered chicken. Squished into a block and then frozen. Yummy. Yeah. Yeah. So Lulu, I've just popped some a plate of food on the floor that she can nibble. Right.
No.
So we could just wait for them to be steadily reduced in strength. Yeah, might as well. Okay. And build up what I need in my crack. Go with the boss's tent for the obedience levels. Thank you, Blue Devil, for the reminder. Okay. Yeah, going well so far. Yeah, so that enemy Thane is proving to be a pain in the ass. Oh, we have a War. Excellent. Felfire, the big General Admiral, has spawned one. We've also finished researching heavy clubs. Bigger clubs make for better bashing. Weapon strength plus 10 for all giant units and troll units. Excellent. Good. So what should we research now? Big lever. Reloading time reduction reduced for artillery. Thank you, Dr. Travian. Thank you very much. Black Orc Bellow. Leadership bonus for the Black Orcs. Faster wolves. Boar breeding. We can't really do much right now. Go with better arrow heads. So improve archer damage. Okay, so with this War, how does it look? We don't have the War with us. Keep them in circles. So have this War move closer. And see if we can get all 4 Greenskin armies ready to crush Thorgrim. It's leadership for all orcs, isn't it? It says Fu. No, it's is it? Leadership for all. Oh no, you're right. Sorry. Leadership for all orcs. Okay, that's way more useful. You're right. Yeah, let's get that. Holy shit. Not just the black orcs. It's all orcs. Right. Now what do we do? Let's keep the population surplus going here at Farinir Peak so we can upgrade to the final tree. I can't have more than 3 armies in battle. Really, Blue Devil? You sure? Save the War for the capital. Could do. Okay. Ally mobilizes. They've moved on in closer. So what happens now? There we go. All 4 armies. Holy shit! They are massively outclassed. I fancy a good fight though, rather than just auto-resolving this shit. I want to see Thorgrim in the field. Oh no! A piece of chewing gum's fallen out of a packet and is now stuck to my phone. Shit. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this one. This one could be fun. Right, so we have all 3 of my standing armies and a War, so like an AI-controlled large army. So we've got Umlaut the Talkie Talker, Felfire the Big General Admiral, and Grimgor Ironhide the War Chief himself versus Thorgrim Grudgebearer and a large veteran army of Longbeards, quarrelers and rangers. It's a toughie. They even have artillery. We should be fighting... They don't have defensive walls, so we will be fighting out in the open. Let's do it. I will control the large army. Only 2 of the armies will be on the field at any one time. Indeed, pure gasm. Right. Let's fuck them up. It's going to be a bit confusing, and some casualties will be suffered just through my own inability to mismanage such a large group. Oh, hang on a second. More importantly, good girl. Right, so my dog is sitting at my feet. She's sitting with her bum on the floor, looking at me, which means that I have to do this. You can't see this, but just I'll read out what she's doing. Right. Have you eaten your food? Lulu, show me. Show me your bowl. Okay, she's taking me to her bowl. Show me your bowl. No. No. Eat your food. Come on. Come on. Eat your food. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Right. She has not cleared her bowl, therefore she does not get a treat. I will, when she's cleared her bowl, I lift it up, I put it on the worktop, and then she gets a treat. So this will encourage her to, you know, finish the food that I give her. Okay, wow, huge army, holy crap. Very large greenskin army here. Very experienced, well, very high tier, if lack of direct experience army here. Night goblins. Yeah. Okay. So the winds of magic are fairly high. It's 17 out of 30. Nah, fuck it. Flip a coin. One single flip of the coin. Ah, damn. I failed. It's now only 7 out of 30. So I should have stuck to what I had. So this is the starting mana pool here in this valley beneath this dwarven stronghold. Okay. So we have an allied army appearing here. We have another army appearing here. So let's see how it goes then. So now I'm going to have to do the broad strokes, I'm afraid. So, Desralis, Westy, Julia Sayori, Killsport, Mr. Nutty Buddy, Bitteritter. Group 1. Okay, you guys are going to be joined by additionals as well. Form up here, please. You are the big uns, the heavily armoured fist of the Greenskins. Nak Jaeger, Blue Scene Panda, Kiros, Zyko. And who else? Oh, wait, I'm controlling the what? Apparently I am. Weird. Night Goblins. Kravius, Chrysalich, Apple Pie, Thinnerseed, Haynes, Ego Danica. Also, Goblin Archer, Goblin Archer, Goblin Archer, Goblin Archer, Goblin Archer. Group 3. Archers, behind the main line. Lurking Dane, Fafri, Sabatinski. Group 4. Trolls. Okay, Umlaut and this random NPC lord in the middle. You guys be Group 6 just so I can see where you are. Group 2 will be supported by additional nasty skulkers from the War. Goblin Wolf Riders, we've got cavalry and Wolf Rider archers. They will be Group 5, and Group 6 will be the cavalry. Okay. Yes, indeed. I'll put the archers to the front as a as a vanguard deployment. Same with all the skulkers, so they can move outside of our starting location. Okay. So, to give you an overview, we have the Black Orcs, the veterans, heavily armoured and ready to go. Thank you, Umlaut. Thank you. Umlaut the talkie-talkie. Umlaut the talkie-talkie should be somewhere in this area. The Night Goblin archers. I should move them out. No, I'll leave them behind the line. Ready to go. And the trolls ready to smash with their new and improved big sticks. Thank you, Terra. Thank you. And of course now, wolves being ridden by gobbos. Oh. Okay. Yep, vanguard behind the enemy. No, I see what you mean. All the way back there. I don't think I can I? No, I don't think I... No, can't. Right, anyway, it's fine. So let's just get in there and smash them. Right, here we go. So starting the battle. There they are. Yikes, don't get too close. Guys, don't get too close there. Back away. Sneak away. Okay, have the main army begin its march forward. This direction, please. And have the cavalry move this direction, please. Okay. And who have we got coming over here? Probably won't for the minute because we've got everything that we can on the field. Yeah, this is it. Okay, back away there, skulkers. Right, they're starting to fire ranged weapons at us. Get the wolf riders to pull away. That's a catapult. They're not aware that the skulkers are here. They can't see them. They're stealthed. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, big uns, form up in the middle. Skulkers right behind, please. Archers right behind. Put the general there. Very good. And the trolls, don't forget them. This might be quite tough, to be honest, because obviously we're against their faction leader, and we've only got Umlaut the talkie-talkie. There's Thorgrim himself, ready to battle. Right, they're firing their archers. Okay. You guys hold off. Right. Have our archers go on this flank and start whittling down. Getting some casualties there. Have our cavalry go all the way around and get ready to go for the catapult. We've got to get in. We're taking too much arrow fire. Why not flank the archers? Well, I'm worried that they're going to have very low morale. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, Desralis. Fucking hell, we're getting shagged here. Very powerful archers here. Yeah, these guys are just going to be outside of the one of the general's auras. Okay. Go, go, go. Trolls, you got to get in there. Hang on. God, the archers are getting shagged by something. Wolf cavalry getting there, smash into the back. God, we're getting creamed. Come on, arrow boys, you've got to fire into the centre mass. Come on. I'm not doing very well here. There's just too much to manage. Come on, fire into the centre mass. Get this war boss go here. It's just a random wild war boss. Careful, pull out their general. Alright. Yeah, just fire right into the centre mass there. Cavalry back away. Don't get pinned down. Okay. Could have just auto resulted. Yeah, but at the same time, I reckon I could have just cheated. You just rob yourself of gameplay. Okay, back in again. In fact, actually, back away. You're going straight into melee. This group go for that group that's routing. You go for this group. Okay. Come out, make sure you're at the back there. Go for that group of longbeards. Okay, some of our warriors are fleeing, particularly the big uns. Desralis is getting destroyed, as is Westy and Julia. The trolls are getting murdered. Back away, cavalry. That being said, we are inflicting casualties that the dwarves cannot replace. Right. Get in there, get in there. Okay. Right, some of our forces are falling back. Archers also fall back. It's fine. We've got plenty of reinforcements waiting in the wings. Let's make... now, get out of there. Don't you die. Okay. Right, most of them now, big uns are gone. Reform. Reform, everybody, reform. We'll get replacements. Okay. Right, so. Thank you, Obscure Dig. Thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Okay, very good. We're reforming. Rain down the fire. Umlaut, you need to get out of there, Umlaut. Westy, throw yourself at the jaws of the enemy. Let General Umlaut pull out. I don't care about the Wild War boss. He can die. But Umlaut must survive. Okay. Very good. Keep whittling down those dwarves that are weak. Lovely. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Right. Pull out. Next two, batter up. So this army is to withdraw, to be replaced by the next two that are waiting in the wings. Thank you, Archmage. Thank you very much, Archmage. So get out of there, all of you. But there we go. They've been softened up, so here come the next two large, full cap armies. Trouble is, they're not all going to come in together. Hang on. Come on, guys. Withdraw. Withdraw. Just get out. There we go. Keep the trolls on the field. Good idea, actually. Moving to the edge. Here we go. Here comes Grimgor, first of the new army. Reinforcements are arriving. Umlaut, you too. You pull out of there. Damn. That one's arriving too early. Felfire himself. Not good. Felfire, can you just pull away? I don't want him to get taken out. There we go. All of you just pull out, please. There we go. Here comes the fresh army. I need you guys to just evacuate cleanly. Go. My fear is that Felfire will be on the field and then get eliminated before the rest of the armies are ready. Very good. The Gobos are joining. Come on, guys, you need to flee the field. Right, Grimgor, there we go. There we go. Join up with Grimgor. Right, do we have any cavalry left? Cavalry, run down that catapult while they're vulnerable. Come on, you guys flee the field. Get out of there. There we go. In fact, you guys can quickly reform under Grimgor. There we go. Or maybe you should just get out of there and let fresh units get in. Okay, Felfire, move forward. Exploit that gap. There we go. Right, here we go. Grimgor's ready in the middle. Get those trolls together. Whoops. That's not the trolls. What have I just selected? Have we eliminated the catapult? There's only 4 left. Come on. Okay, form up. 4, there we go. Yeah, 4, come on. Not shift, control. There we go. Right, archers, line up. Lovely. Ready to kill. Yep, open up archers. Okay, Grimgor, get in there, straight against Thorgrim. Choppers get in there. Archers just fire down into the mass. Thank you, Tomahawk. Thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Trolls get in. Start your smashing. Second wave. Immortals get in. Right, Thorgrim, use the wire ability. Use the Helm of Discord to debuff their armor and foe seeker for yourself. That'll do it. Felfire get in there. More armies are entering the field. Good job. The catapults have already been eliminated. And Thorgrim stands alone. Trolls need to get closer to Thorgrim. Thorgrim to Grimgor even. Where's Umlaut? Don't want to lose him. There we go. Where's Thorgrim? There he is. Just keep smashing him down, Grimgor. Who needs to get in? You get in. Archers fire center mass over there. The other dwarves are trickling in. Won't be fast enough to save your lord. Okay, Felfire's forces linking up. Yep, get together. Very good. Cut Thorgrim down. They're causing problems. No, they're alright. Lies there. Get into that group over there. Archers, can you reform, please? Who's this? This is Umlaut. Okay, use your magical ability on Grimgor, please. Up his armor piercing. Grimgor slash down Thorgrim. Felfire's army's moving in. Most of their archers should either be low on ammo or out. Right, archers have got fresh targets. There we go. Thorgrim is toast. Carry on. Who's this here? Black Orc? Yep, just slam yourself there. And lies there, you too. Lovely. Okay. Fresh units are entering. Grimgor, can you cast? Yep, use your wire ability again. Foe Seeker again. Just keep smashing them down. Kushalka has entered the fight. Looking good. Felfire's fresh forces are almost here. Can you guys take a moment to just form up? Okay. Where's Grimgor himself? Right, sweet. Yeah. I keep forgetting the trolls. What are they doing? Need to send them into the thickest part of the enemy. There we go. A morale bleed has been set with the death of Thorgrim. There, it's over. Right, sweet. So yeah, as I said at the start, a lot of unnecessary casualties were suffered due to the complications of micromanaging such a large battle, and the fact that the enemy army, bear in mind, was incredibly strong. That was a very large army of almost entirely Longbeards, experienced quarrelers, and rangers. That is not something that one or even two stacks of orcs will be able to handle alone, which is why I built up a stack of 4. So the initial casualties were expected. So yeah, sweet. But we mopped them up. A good scrap indeed. A good scrap indeed. Let's end that battle. Okay. There we go. 3,700 viewers. Bloody hell. Good evening, folks. Right, a Pyrrhic victory. My arse, a Pyrrhic victory. Sweet. Lovely. So, yes, we did suffer a lot of probably regiments lost in that. But they can be replaced. Not a problem. Okay, it's currently 18 minutes past 10, so I need to bugger off fairly soon. 13 minutes on such a massive battle that's way too fast. Indeed, that's one of the critiques of Total War. It's gotten faster and faster. The initial ones were slower and a lot more sort of, well, intense, I think. The arcadey battles get a bit... Okay, so, looking at what we've got there. So, we'll start with Grimgor's force. So Grimgor's relieving force. Grimgor got 27 kills. Mike Hunt got 15. Finn got 7. Lyde got 49. Lysair got 30. Lemberg got 6. Eagle Eye 3 got 24. Aldenon got 3. Black Orc got 34. Kushalka got 0 kills. Bashanas 0. I don't think these guys were deployed, were they? No. So Bashanas, Pizza de Pasta, Lablog, Wicker Duck, And Doom Knight Fury and Dark Raziel were not deployed. Thank you, Delicious. Thank you. And Tomahawk and Archmage and Obscured and Wolfen and Terror. That's very kind of you all. Thank you. The War army got mostly crushed. Not a problem there. That's what they're for. Fellfire. Most of his army only just got there, to be honest, so... Nah, no point tracking their kills. Okay, Umlaut's army, however, suffered the most. So... he's alive. Umlaut's alive. Desralis is down to 5 orcs. I don't think they can recover from that. Hang on. Let's record the name. Westy is down to 6 orcs, killing 54. So Desralis killed 55. Hang on. Julia Sayori got 53 kills and is down to 3 orcs. Okay. Killsport is down to 8 orcs and killed 55. Mr. Nutty Buddy killed 51 and is down to 4 orcs. Bitter Ritter killed 59 and is down to just 2. Of the Night Gobbos, Nak Jaeger killed 62, Blue Scene Panda 58, Kiros 48, Zykoth 80, wow. Kravius 59, Krisich 54, Apple Pie 52, Thinisade 74, Haynes 75, Eco Danica 81, Jesus Christ. Lurking Dane 103. The Lurking Dane regiments killed 103. Fafri killed 105. Sabansky killed 131 dwarves. Fucking hell. That's massive. Well done. Also, yeah, the Goblin Wolf Riders were ineffective in terms of their kill. So hang on. The Night Gobbos did loads of kills for archer groups. They're very effective against the dwarves. They must have armor piercing. Sweet. Okay, please occupy the settlement.
That's right.
A Lichborn Pendant, magical resistance plus 25. Okay, let me just have a look at Umlaut. Okay, stand by. Desralis, Westy, Julia didn't make it. So hang on. Julia didn't make it. Mr. Nutty Buddy made it. So who's left? Only 4 of the big uns were left. Desralis, Westy, Julia died. Killsport. So Bitter Ritter and Julia Sayori killed in action on the field of Vereka Falls. Vereka Hills. Sorry guys. You guys fought well, you had a good scrap and you died. Right, okay, so whoopsie, wrong button. Ah, fuck. So I think I need to leave it there this evening. It's already 18 past 10. So yeah, we've continued to build up the Badlands in terms of a military centre. We're continuing the fight against the dwarves in an effort to pacify them and secure our dominance in the region. We fought a large battle against the most experienced and powerful dwarven force so far. A full stack Longbeard army under the command of their faction leader, Thorgrim, and we've defeated it. Yeah, so I'm going to bounce and wind down, do a bit of editing, and then go to bed. Right. So, thanks for watching. Right. Yeah, it's alright. I'll deal with the taxation later. So, just to go back to the start, in terms of what I'm doing at the moment. Hang on. So yes, in terms of what I'm doing at the moment, it's still week 8 on Armor Bullshittery Part 9. The progress is it's still ongoing. It's a video that's about 21 minutes long. That's double the length of a typical bullshittery, so it's effectively double the effort. So the video is kind of together in one piece now. I'm just sort of going through and doing the bits that haven't been done and you know, fixing what's what. I did a pretty bad job today, I must admit. I only got about 40% of the total effort that I would normally expect from a day's work done. This is because I just didn't have a productive day. I got easily distracted. I just couldn't stay focused, and the tasks that remain are pretty complicated. But I will just have to try better. I will have to just be better tomorrow. Yeah, yes, that's by BBU Dingo. BBU Dingo has made that on the Twitter. Molly's art challenge this week is to Disneyfy me. So there are pictures of me in Beauty and the Beast style dresses. Molly has done one where I'm dressed as Princess Leia. Yes, so that is VBU Dingo's amazing contribution. Yes. Thank you, Sir M, and Delicious. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Yeah, so not much else really. I mean, just this week. Yeah, that's Cyanide. Yeah. He's got the Pringles badge there, you see. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on with editing this week, and not much. I'm afraid I don't really have much news. We've just been doing some Rising Storm, and I've been editing Armor and playing some Warhammer, and on the weekend I did some tax stuff, which was incredibly boring, but I had to do it because this week I'm meeting with a financial advisor. Sorry, that's not true. I sent emails this week. I'm meeting with a financial. What is the date today? So not this week, not next week. It's the start of the last week of the month. I've got a meeting with a financial advisor because I find finance very scary and I don't understand it and numbers, and I just go. Ugh! So my mother has badgered me to see a financial advisor to get advice on my finances. Yeah, so that's what I was doing this weekend. I was sort of like doing the books effectively, sort of going, what have I got? In which bank accounts? How much do I pay to my pension? That sort of thing. Thank you, Dipper. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, what else is going on this week? Not much. Just Lulu has fleas. Trying to get rid of those. That's a pain. Yeah. So Julie says, "Tell my mum that you said hello." I shall indeed. She does know about you, indeed. Yeah, and also hello to your mother, Julia, who I met at the museum. Well, you know that I met her at the museum, but the chat, yes, we went to see a museum in London when Julia visited London, and we went around and looked at all the things, and Julia kept poking all the things. So I was like, stop touching all the exhibits. It's like 2,000-year-old mummy. She's like, touch, stop it, stop. Like here's like a marble statue that's extremely delicate that's just been put together with glue. Touchy. Julia, stop it. Didn't you set it? Sorry, is my imagination playing tricks, or did you set off an alarm? I can't remember. Didn't you reach over and there was like a beep when you I can't remember. It's like a year ago. Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna bugger off and go to bed. So right, who's streaming? Let's have a look. So Alistair is streaming. So is Yuki. So is Gladpuss. Yeah, there was a warning beep, wasn't it, when you tried to touch something? I think it was one of the marbles, wasn't it? Digby's playing World of Warships. Yuki is playing what looks like Fortnite. Stealth is playing PUBG. Gladpuss is doodling, and Smeagol's playing CSGO. In which case, I will hand you over to Digby, who is doing some World of Warships, and you can laugh at him while he screws up and probably gets sunk. Cool. All the best. Have a lovely afternoon. See you again soon. And sleep well. This is ZF Digby.